Time to get this started. So let's just close down this one and get back at it. Okay, hey guys and welcome. So we are at the moment very close to base, just standing in one of the small summer houses right next to the base camp. So as you can see, it's right over here. So, all goody goody. I think I was on my way this way when I started to shut the stream. Hi guys, nice you to pop by. And if you're watching the VOD, welcome to today's video where we're just going to continue the adventure basically. To see if we can either, get enough money to get the new vehicle that's going to do a lot of upgrade slots for when we're going out. Sound is incredibly high today in this game. I should fix that a little bit. It's very, very loud. I think this might be better. No, we'll just apply that. Alright, there we go. So time to get at it. And I hope if you guys are at work that you're having a good day. It's a beautiful weather outside. Spent the morning out with Mary. It's been beautiful hanging out with the dog. So now just going to stream a few hours before we have to head back out, going for a drive, and it's going to be nice. Ooh, would you look at that? 1,000 civilian infected killed. Reward 125,000 euros. Well, I guess today was the day that I was going to make enough money to buy the new vehicle. Well, thank you, game. That was a nice surprise. 125k. The car we're buying, as I believe, is 750, which is Mary wanted Firebird, so that's probably what we're gonna get. Ooh, 1,006 zombies killed. 3. That's quite a bunch, actually, thinking about it, So, well, I am going to get the vehicle now and head out because this small summer camp is nice, but it doesn't really do it. It doesn't do a lot, and it's not going to take long to get through it all. So. Oh, thank you, Johnny, for the congratulations on that. That's nice. Alright, oh, and I forgot. Sweet, I forgot to lock the door here, apparently. Good thing I came back. 125k. See, I think I really am tempted to just head up to the, get them in the bank, and first of all, get them in the bank, of course, but also just to see how much we actually have and what we're lacking to get, the car that Mary would like. So I think I'm just gonna head up there and I'm a mass murderer. Yeah, I guess that'd be called with 1,000 civilian kills. I guess you kind of justify as a mass murderer. All right. And I wanted to, I gotta check the earplug settings. Really gotta do that. Because otherwise I think we are all gonna go crazy. Okay, controls, keyboard bindings, how did it work? It was like this, right? And that goes under the expansion and earplugs. Oh, that's why. For some odd reason that reset. So we're just gonna put it here. Okay. Apply, back, boom, boom. Oh, that was nice, eh? Actually enjoyed that. The music you can hear is a cassette tape, so I don't really know what's on it, but it's a cassette tape that's in the car, right? And I should have brought the skull radios as well. I think it's kind of funny. You're listening to this old-fashioned dance music in the zombie apocalypse while driving around, right? Oh, okay. All right, let's have a look. We're going to deposit the 125K into it. Now I have 550. Means we're 200K from being able to buy the car that we really want to buy, right? Which is pretty damn neat. What I'm thinking is if I should just, hit down and sell all the weird shit I'm carrying as well. I'll quickly take a run in here because in here it's usually worth 8-10K of guns. So, and when Mary pops in, we can have a look, see what's in her account as well. And hopefully that'll be enough to get us the Firebird that she's looking for. Right? That'll be pretty damn awesome. We're going to grab the patrol jackets as well because this server has something I personally find is pretty cool, and that is the option to grab clothing. And just, they have a special kind of token trader where you hand in the clothing for tokens, and those tokens you can buy other stuff for, and a lot of that stuff you can upgrade in your workbench at home. So I have to do some errands today as well, but one of the things I would like to do later today is figure out how the mining works. Corky told me a little bit about it yesterday, about where I had to go and all, but I need to go down and find out. I haven't tried it out yet. So we're going to try out the mining because that is used for crafting on the server. So, we just did that, and that actually just knocked us on con. So we're not going to rummage anymore right there. We're just going to continue a small run around, see if we can find something we can use. This sells for a little bit, not a lot, but I'll grab it anyway. Again, let me know if the sound is way up too high or too low or whatnot, right? I think it's fairly high, but if you guys are okay with it, then I guess it's cool. I've had the same little fly inside my living room now, little bossing box thingy flying around in our living room now since yesterday. And it's mainly circling right around this computer table. And it's not really, it's just annoying. It's kind of like, one of them very young little flies that's just annoying like a motherfucker because it hasn't learned that. Well, I guess they don't have time to learn a lot, but it's just an annoying little fucker, right? Come on, you can do it. You can find your way in here, good lad. I haven't had a lot of luck with shits and stuff today, to be honest. I really haven't. And I think also I meant to just, I didn't mean to start loading all of it. But if you're a DayZ player, you know how it works. I'm getting a lot of these today. Most people in Denmark are off from work today, so I hope you guys are as well. Nothing. I'm not really having much luck right now, but that's DayZ for you. Sometimes silver bars and shit just pop out of nowhere. Other times it's like today, you just get beat to the floor time after time after fucking time. See, yeah, today is probably one of the days that I'm gonna get my ass handed to me if I try to do anything important. But I'm still gonna try to make that 200k, and we will be able to when Mary comes in as well. I think I can actually. I could focus on it, and then there's the 100 civilian zombies quest thing that grants me 20k and whatever loot I find from sets along the way. But it's a bit boring, right? I'm just gonna go sell here because that way I can actually continue from here. I'm gonna keep the black combat hat simply for the reason that that is what I'm carrying, right? Sell has failed because there's none. Okay, so we're gonna deposit that. It's not really a lot of deposit because I didn't sell yet. Stoned motherfucker. Okay, sellable. We're gonna sell the. We're gonna wait. We're just gonna pull off the suppressor because you know those can come in handy. So we're gonna sell it instead. So it's quickly, basically selling anything that I'm not using myself. I think that was actually it, wasn't it? No, we could sell that one as well. You know, we're gonna keep it on there because just in case we've been out a night before, so look at that, the rocket launcher down the bottom of it. That was pretty cool. Don't know if we can hand in the military sweaters, but I'm gonna try anyway, just you know, so we know, because I haven't really been picking them up. You see, you can't hand them in anyway, so just gonna dump it in here. Okay. So what I should do is really park up this fella and go sell a few bits and pieces at the trader and just slowly move my way back. If I store that there, right? And then I was told that if I go to a bus stop outside a trader, I can interact with it and watch this. That is pretty fucking cool. So now down here, I should be able to pull out my group vehicle. Let's see what's there's anything in that I can bring in and sell. I do believe we had a couple of these that we didn't even want to use anyway. So the tools roll and the grandfather clock kit and one drying rack that we don't need. The dog toy. Okay, we're gonna bring that in and sell it just because it's just taking up room in the car. I don't know why we're driving around with the dog toy. Please don't ask me. I don't know. So we're gonna empty that, put it away, and I should still be the last driver, right? We'll see about that. I was. So we're gonna bring out Saka. Now we're also the last driver of the Saka. That opens the front. And we can sell this for was actually meant to be sold because we already have one that I bought when we kind of, you know, moved in. Seemed smart at the time and we needed it. So because I couldn't, you know, couldn't afford a flagpole in the beginning. So that we're going to keep. That's it as well. Okay. So I couldn't afford the flagpole in the beginning, so I bought a cart tent. We found another cart tent. Hey, Sean Swick. I hope you're doing good, buddy. So we bought the cart tent, and now I'm going to sell it. How are you today, Sean Swick? Doing good? Yeah, I'm just out trying to make some money. I've decided to get that upgrade vehicle, right? So that's what I'm working on right now. So sellable tents, that's 5K. Okay, that's not a lot, eh? I'll sell it anyway. We're gonna sell these kits as well. And we don't need to sell that. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, it's a fantastic fucking day today. I was out with Mary for a couple of hours, but it was so warm. I had to go inside for a little bit. And figured I might as well just stream while hanging out here for a bit, right? So, but yeah, it's a beautiful day, it is. I'm going for 750K here so I can buy the Firebird, which is the car that Mary wants, so I'm figuring she should have it. If I can afford it at some point, that is. Yeah. So, how was work? Usual, or good night, or a couple of days off now, hopefully? I want a vehicle vendors over here. I want to see if this is the place that has a Firebird or the other one. Just to get an idea of what the model looks like. Oh, that is nice, man. I'm glad to hear it. So you gonna stream this weekend, or you going out, or just enjoying the sunny weekend, yeah? It's right here. Look at that bird. I think actually it looks very much similar to the one that Solid has. Which is this one, right? This one is pretty damn cool, actually. I hope the sound is good on it. If Oh, sounds good, man. I'm looking forward to watching you stream this weekend. Maybe even stream a bit together. We'll just have to find a game, right? But yeah, that sounds good, man. Hey, Ollie, that's my son. Hey, how are you? How are you, Sonny? Hope you're doing good. And welcome to my stream. That's kind of weird. Hey, how are you? Not Ollie. Yeah, that's my son, man. That's crazy, right? That's cool. Oh, why couldn't I? Uh, so I couldn't sell that. Okay. In that case, we'll just throw it the fuck away. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. He's a nerd like the rest of us, so that's cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for popping by, mate. Glad to see you here, son. Now we're just chilling and hanging out, enjoying the sunny day here inside. I think that is about all I can sell for now. Well, I didn't get quite what I was looking for cash-wise, but we're getting there. Yeah, I took the liberty of using a Discord actually to do that. So now you know what it is. Might as well just get back out there because I don't have the money needed yet, and I probably will marry Luxon depending on how much she's got. But for now, I might as well run out and do some more looting. That's going to be awesome when I get that 750K. We'll be able to get the next vehicle, right? So what are you up to in this sunny weather? Got about 650 or something like that. So almost there, man. 100K, I'm almost there. that sounds nice. Hope you and the girl are doing good, man. Say hi to her. Say hi. Give her a big hug from us, yeah? Rich man talking. Nah, I was just, yeah, as I said, man, he's one of us. Um, yeah, I just got an achievement for killing 100 sets, so 1,000 sets. So that gave me about 125 as a bonus or something like that. So that put me up there. But I'm only gonna be rich for a short second here, and then all the money's gonna be gone again, right? Boobity boobity. Oh no, way out, I think. Yeah, I think I can get out over here and then go straight up to the Chernigorsk military to see if there's any ammo I can use. See why I want a new vehicle, right? I like this little Gunta. It's cute and it's the original car from the original game, which the Firebird is definitely not. But and it has a charm and it's a good little steady vehicle, and I'm gonna keep it as a backup vehicle. But I am looking forward to getting something that has a little more speed to it, a little more power, and most of all, a bit more storage. Yeah, the Gunter is good and it's a classic, man. It is. Um, but we are looking forward to getting something. It's also got a Chevy, which was the one that I actually wanted because I thought that was awesome. But I think Mary is going to want the Firebird, and we all know. I can tell from what you said there, not Ollie, that you know for sure that in the end of the day, we're gonna do what they want, right? What do you play, Ollie? Yeah, good question. Nothing here we really need. It's just gonna take up space. So. Gotta remember to do the rummaging. But, it keeps giving me mortar mix, and I don't think I really need it. Don't need more screwdrivers. I guess I want to figure out if this counts as one. It does not, which means I can actually probably loot that one as well. And that one as well. Or was that the one I just get uncon from? No, that's got to be the one then. Tag pistol grip. Nope. Not gonna grab it when it's 10, right? Alright, back in the car. Don't need more gloves. What was that? What was that? Oh, that one? Or what was what? Oh, he'll let me know in a minute. Yeah, I noticed you playing that. Oh, me being knocked out, that's from the rummaging. Sometimes it just knocks you out. When I start, looking through stuff to see what I can find, I get knocked out once in a while. See, that's a game I haven't actually played yet, but I look forward to trying out at some point. It's Kingdom Deliverance 2. I've heard so many cool things about it. Nice, Mike. Yeah, I heard the fighting is a bit difficult. I guess I just say you just gotta get the hang of it, right? I'm thinking maybe I should just head into, Chinatown down here and have a run around. Yeah. I think that's gonna be what we're doing. Yeah, but isn't that kind of, isn't that what we do in all games? You start dying. Um, this game, for example, you die a lot in the beginning until you get a hang of it, right? Yeah, that's something you gotta do once in a while. Just fucking ignore the tutorial and figure out what works for you, right? See, this little fella here is worth 10 fucking K. So, hallelujah. So it's more like, a parry kind of mechanic, or just keep him on a distant mechanic that you're being taught. Yeah, kind of like, yeah. Which is cool, it makes it look good and all, and makes for longer fights, and I guess they are thinking in longer fights are better gameplay, but not necessarily, eh? So, and that kind of defeats the purpose of doing the counter if they are blocking the counter, right? So I get why that's annoying. Yeah, that I can imagine is a big thingy in a combat game that with melee weapons mainly. Stamina is of course a main thing, right? Where the fuck did those come from? Oh, that was a noise, of course. Once in a while, when I do the rummaging, it happens what just happened is that I make apparently a lot of noise doing it, and that draws in a few sets. The good thing is these are usually police or military sets or something like that, so they'll carry some kind of loot that you can use, right? You know what? I normally I never go to prove me wrong your game and let me get to that shed and see that there's nothing in it. It's 3K but the trailers and it's a single locker kit, so it's storage. And from what I gather, I think I see Mary is starting to collect planks, logs slowly, so she's probably going to start building at some point. soon, and that means we might as well be ready to have some extra lockout for that. Did I have anything else to put in here? This little fella, maybe. This fella. Yeah, I think I forgot once more to actually bring bandages, which I just realized, and that is majorly stupid. So if I see some clothing or hospital, I really should head in there. So let me just check if there's a hospital nearby. There's actually one if I just go that way. Okay. So off we go straight down to the hospital to see if we can find some bandages. Oh, somebody lives up there. Nice. Nice little place, actually. Guess I should have taken the next road down, but okay. Where's Mary? Mary's outside. You know, it's summers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I wanted to get a couple of hours of streaming in today, so I figured I might as well just do it. And also enjoy it, because it was getting too warm outside. But she's the thing is, she's got this job, right, where she can bring home flowers and shit. So she brought home a lot of flowers, and now she found out that they're gonna have to be planted till October. So she's kind of, I don't know what you call it in English, but she's drying them so the onions from the plants can be saved till October. Well, that's kind of hospitable. That was pretty funny. The first cabinet kit in hospital. On the other hand, where else to get it, right? I don't really think that was a lot of loot, so we'll have to go through the rest of the cars outside. I got a bandage though, which was the main thing, right? So let's just run through the rest of it as well, because you could, no. I enjoy blunt attacks in games, and I would imagine I would in Kingdom Delivered. The whole idea of a blunt attack, I just like it. It's not nothing sharp, just crushing attacks. I am not really finding a lot of stuff here, right? Wonder if anybody was through here recently. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's the satisfaction of the blunt attack more than the damage, I believe, in my case. Yes, I was looking at the nurse's dresses to see if I wanted to make him into bandages, but I think I'll be all right. We'll hope. We'll hope. But really not a lot of bandage stuff here. They are kind of picky. What do you call it? Oh. No, what? We are going to eat that. Nom nom. And that was that building, so I was not really happy about that, but fuck it. Now I'm here, I might as well just leave the car here and go for a run, right? Just gonna make sure that the car is off. It is. And sometimes it has light that looks like it's still driving. Alright. I'm lagging a little bit here. That's kind of weird because I don't believe there's a lot of people here. So it could be my PC struggling a little bit. I like hullboats. Oh, I like hullboats. It's one of the things that when we do the medieval fight, we go to watch that. We'll go watch that. That's my favorite fights. The halberds. It's an amazing weapon. The length, and the damage, and the whole idea of a fucking long stick with an axe on the end of it. It's I really like it. Hey, it's Messina. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, it's Senna. Hi, Senna. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. It's me, Senna. I had to figure out what that. Not it's me, Sen. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Senna. It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. Oh, a key. Whoopity woo. I'm gonna keep that for sure. So yeah, enjoying a nice day here at Zenocide server. Oh, shelving stone. I'm going to use that later. I'm going to mine it. But I have decided to wait with the mining till we get the new vehicle because that's got 1,000 slots. And from what I've been told, I am going to have to carry it. Oh, no. We have one of those. Yeah, from what I've been told, I'm going to need a lot of storage for when we do that. So I am lagging a little bit here. Maybe I should. What can I do about that? Can I do anything about that? Not sure. Well, anyways, we're going to continue. Yeah, no, oh, by the way, if you're in here and you haven't dropped a follow, please do. I am slowly getting up there to 500 followers. I'm at a hardcore server. It's terrible for fun. I can imagine. I always enjoyed doing the hardcore servers. You really need to do shit, right, to survive and stay on your toes. But I'm enjoying this as well. I'm getting old. I'm really enjoying the whole chill thing scene this is. And it is, and it's good people, which means a lot, right? It means the world that there's people you know and unlike, and but that again, a community is a lot about the game also for me. So you know that. So not Ollie, are you working today, or is this your weekend off? Are you going out with a wife? What was it? You're going out with her, right? With a wife? I can't. Your girlfriend, right? But is the hardcore server, is that PvP or PvE or what is that? So you're working today and tomorrow, sadly, or well, life's a bitch sometimes, son. Headshot. Ooh. And I'm actually going to grab those as well because, as we talked about, I haven't really brought enough bandages. So. PV, nice. Yeah, the whole PvP scene is fun, but you know, at my age, right? I get killed a lot. I think you're right, Ollie, that it's gonna get very, very busy today at your work. A lot of people out enjoying the weather, and yep, I think you're definitely gonna get busy. And it's also payday, right? So all of it at once. Yep, you're probably gonna get your work cut out for you. Time to patch up the clothing, all destroyed and ruined. Okay, here we are. All good, all good. Yeah, I will do. I will do. Maybe Sean Swick, are you here? Can you do me a favor? Do a shout out for Senna? Not that we're a lot of people in here, and you know, this is a very small and a hangout stream. There's not a lot in it. It's just me and people that we're hanging out with, having a good time, right? So let me just see if I can remember how to do this. Didn't work out for me. Well, hopefully Combat can do it when he gets back. He's much better. Sorry, I mean, sorry if he's around, but we'll see. Wait, hang on, butt pack. We are gonna get that because I happen to know that Mary needs one of those. I'll get it done. I have it in my chat now, so I'll get it done. I just need to remember the command. Haven't done this so long, so. Streaming is something I do once in a while, right? And I've decided now to start. And that's also why I'm doing it right now. Is I've decided to do a couple of hours at least every other day, right? Maybe not every day because I've got health issues at the moment, so it might not be every day, but definitely gonna do it every other day. So, which also remind me, if you're in a stream, you want to get notifications, drop a follow and or a Prime sub or something. A Prime sub is also very appreciated. Okay, back at it. I tried these for rummaging, but I haven't been able to find the rummage point in this kind of store yet. So that's one of the things you can do here in the service is rummage. I think I explained it a couple of times, but I'll see if I can find a spot where I can do it. Not really a lot of luck with that. So I guess that was not really the best of luck we had right there. I'm gonna go up here, see if we can find some shits of some. There's also, I don't know if the train icon means that there can be a train here or there has been a train here, or I'm not really sure. I will do something. I will do definitely. And what are you streaming these days? Also DayZ or? Nice. I wanted that. These books you can sell, so I'm gonna bring that. It's not a lot of money, but it's money, right? Yeah, just DayZ. It's a great game for streaming, right? Because you need to do stuff. You can't really sit still too long due to how the game is built, and it also at the same time leaves room for talking to people. And yeah. Yeah, this is I guess part of me playing DayZ is the server because it's made by a couple of friends, right? So another pickaxe. I'm gonna have to keep it because you know if I was talking earlier about wanting to do mining. Mining needs pickaxes. I'm gonna keep that. So Mary just came in, so she's here as well. Yeah, she came inside. She was in the garden, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool indeed. I haven't. I've done it, with. I did it with combat and soy and stuff. That was cool. Um, and back in the days, I used to do it with a couple of the guys that I played GTA with, but not a lot anymore. But I haven't figured out how that whole collaboration thing works either, so that might be it. Oh, Pokemon card. That might sound like a small kid finding something he shouldn't have, but the Pokemon cards is when I collect a full set of Pokemon card, I get 2 million, and 2 million would get me the car I want. Which reminds me, Mary, by the way, I've made enough money to buy the Firebird. Yeah, I think he's AFK at the moment. Yeah, it's actually fun with this server because we had a couple of good friends joining us here. Also in the stream, Idiopathic, Kenzo was by, Soy came in and played with us a little bit. Combat came in and played with us about. That was awesome. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. And it's Mr. Dexy serves, so they are also people we can say hi to when in here. I just like it. It's got this old community feeling that, and I'm gonna say the no word that Mac had in the beginning and gotten kind of lost in the chase for numbers and stuff. So, yeah. So this is gonna be my new go-to place. I'll be honest with you. Oh, don't hit me, you. Oh. Okay, something's making me think they're taking this personally. For some reason, I'm getting lots of beers up here. That's kind of funny. It's kind of like Journal here is the place for people to run around with beers in their pockets. Not that I mind at all. I kind of like the whole idea. So I take no. This was the police station. I haven't been in here, have I? No, I don't think so. Just gonna go root that up as well. Might have some ammo for me or something good. Mary, could you check your Discord? You got something. Yeah, that's half of it for me as well, right? There's a lot of the old people from Mag and Frog and stuff that's popping in to say hi, and also way back, further way back, Stotzy was in here yesterday that I used to be a GTA admin with years ago, man. So that's pretty amazing. I was just seeing if there was a rummage spot here, but I couldn't really find any. Some of these have rummage spots as well, right? Oh, there we go. Was that a rummage spot? No, that was a salt. We don't need any helmet because I'm appreciating my fine hat as it is. I actually thought that was a rummage spot. Fool be me. There's a lot of max here, that's good, and a lot of lights and stuff. No. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see if we can find some more stuff here. Here's a rummaging thing anyway. We're gonna grab that because it's run up there if it makes noise. Did not a pickaxe. I'm not sure I have room for them though. Because I also would love to find me some teddies so I can fill up those teddy boxes that we have. Ooh, there we go. Nope. Yeah, I'm mainly looking for loot boxes, and I'm looking for places I can use the key, but I don't think I can on building like this. So I'm just gonna move out, go for shed spin, stuff like that. Yeah, and also, of course, I'm going for Pokemon cards. But right now, the thing is, I'm trying to get some of these collections done because that would also mean that would. Oh, I don't know if we don't have the blue spray print. That was actually a very, very good loot box. That one had a teddy bear, it had a cleaning kit, and sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh. So when are you going to work today, Ollie? Are you going tonight and late night shift, or and then going out afterwards, and then hang over in the morning for the next shift, right? Oh yeah. By the way, just not Ollie is got what the cool job. He's a barkeep. So he gets to party when everybody is, he gets to work when everybody else is partying, right? Yeah, not Ollie's here. I don't need any more of those either. We're at a point where we are starting to leave behind stuff like shovels and axes and stuff, which means it's time to start building soon, because that means we have too much shit. Did you notice that the dude where's my car icon is moving with me? It's just totally sucks. Because if I didn't know where my car was, I wouldn't be able to see, right? Alright, no problem. Thank you for popping in, son. I appreciate it. It was nice having you here. I still hear one somewhere. I do, that's out here somewhere. Sounds like he's actually inside the house, so we're just going to leave him in there. Oh, gold knockers. I haven't figured out what those are for yet. Just happy to find them. I think they're for something. I haven't, probably something they can sell them, craft them, something. But hopefully we'll find out someday. But hopefully we'll survive long enough to not get killed by finding out. I am totally running the wrong way. I was supposed to head towards my vehicle. I think I have that up by the hospital. So that's where I'm gonna go now and check that out. See if I can find my car. Just gonna check these two bins here. Could be that there's something, hiding, sneaking in. Don't need that. I'll check that as well, because I think that's the one bin, but if it isn't, it's worth checking out. Right? There's the punishment. Oops. All right, let's get yeah, that happens once in a while with the rummaging. That once in a while you just get struck down. The odd and con. Only for a short second. I remember the first time it happened, I thought I was dying. I am just gonna sneak in here and just stand for a second because I have a Discord message I just need to check here. Alright, I'm back. All good, all dandy. Cheerio. Yeah, there's got AI on the server that, you can go, if you're unlucky, you'll run into some AI and then you'll get fucked. Or kill them on a distance. But Baxter has been able to, set it up pretty good here with the AI, so you get beat, right? But you still stand a chance. So I haven't seen. There's a cop yelling somewhere. I haven't seen anybody dying to the AI, but and it does a lot of people. Not a lot of people go fight with them either. So, but yeah, it's got it here. So, and I don't know if they implemented it yet, but it's kind of in the warning on the server that if you're playing here, do expect to run into patrolling AI. And I got a quest to kill some patrolling AI, so they should be here. Um, I don't know if this got like patrols on the roads and stuff, but all right, time to get my vehicle, and I'm gonna go down and sell the stuff that I found, and then I'm gonna head out slowly back towards the. Actually, I'm gonna check when Mary gets online because if she gets in here and hands me the money, she has some of it anyway. I'll be able to buy the car, and I might as well drive that back, right? Yeah, the AI is cool. It's fun and it's probably worth having out for. I haven't really done much yet. The thing is that we started this server and came in for the full experience, so we kind of did it all from the very beginning, and been struggling a little bit since well we moved into a base and the flag pool was like 150k, right? And that's a lot of money on this server, so and especially as a new player. So I struggled to get that money, and when I finally got it, I put up a base, and Mary was not happy with the location. So I had to pick up money for a new one. At that time, the price was down to 75k, so I bought a new one. That's 225k wasted just in getting up the base, right? Then we've been trying to find nails, stuff to build with, and we haven't really done much other stuff than... Oh, nails! You! Talking about the devil. So we've mainly just been trying to get our base up, right? The base of operations up. We got that up now. We got the stuff we need to start up on the mining, which is going to be next project. We've been collecting stuff because we're told that's good money as well. So we're trying to do a bit of everything while we are taking it very slowly. So it's a slow progress, right? As you can see, I'm still wearing, shitty gear as well. It's not really the crazy stuff I have here. But we're having a good time, and I honestly believe that as long as we have that, fuck the rest, right? And that we do. But we do have a good time here. Mary and myself, and Combat and Soyd and whoever is here, really, because INCD is in our group as well, another streamer, another guy from my real life, but also wonderful to stream here. So we are kind of like, if you want to come in, you want to join up, well, sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't, sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not, but you can always come in the server and each people get their own base. Me and Mary likes to have one because she builds her way, and that's one of the things for the guys that just base with us for a while is that they gotta accept that it's Mary building the shit, right? That's just how it is. So yeah. About 25 minutes from restart. That was a possibility of rummaging here. I'm gonna do that. I guess that's myself. Fresh scuff marks. Somebody beat me to it. Yeah, I think that was me. That's the other thing. This is a new server, right? Which means there's not a lot of people on it yet. And some people think that's disadvantage. The way I see it, that means less people to elect the server out, or to take the loot I want, or, silver key, do I? I would like to find some of the bronze keys because I do have those. And that again reminds me of getting the mining started, right? Because we want to get into every house we find. Oh, that looked pretty pro, didn't it? All right. I think this is probably going to call a few more, but we need to get into this one because it's got money in it. Hee hee. More cash. That made me happy. So we'll grab that as well, since we are going to the trader anyway. So and this made me very, very happy as well because that is also monies in the pocket. I know I have one, and that's another 10k in the pocket there. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when I'm going, we still need 150k. It's much. It's a lot out of the money needed, right? I think I'm just gonna drink some of the stuff here for the simple reason that as I understand it, getting sick in this game is also a part of whether you're full of food or not. And we have here more cash. Oh, this make me happy. Just gonna put these piles together. I think that's all the cash that we have at the moment. It is. Not sad, but that's still pretty damn good. That's 10k extra plus the 2 silver bars. That's 30. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And at some point, and that's what the thing is that when the restart hits, I have to go for a drive. So I'll have to stop the stream for a little bit and come back. But that's not a problem. I'll go for a drive, come back, stream a bit more. So what about you guys? Are you off work, on your way to work? I know you. God, bad. I know you, Ollie. You're going back to work, you poor thing. Yeah, and the tokens, I just saw my tokens there, which reminds me that that's something that I recommend everybody do if they start the servers, to start picking up some clothing that you can go sell at the trader and get some tokens. 15 tokens will get you night vision. And that's just ordinary, clothing from the stuff that you don't want to wear, actually. Basically, you don't pick it up normally and just leave it behind, right? On the server, you can hand it in and get, like... I think I already looked at that one, didn't I? Nope, I did not. Awesome. You can pick up stuff and then sell it for tokens, and the tokens, 15 tokens, will get you night vision. And nights on the server is long, right? Not long, but they are fairly long, and they are fucking dark. So it's I wouldn't say it's not like it's need be. You can't do without it or anything, but it's Definitely gonna make life a lot easier. So just your gaming life a lot easier if you spent that 15-20 minutes to get the night vision, right? Are you gonna come in here, Papa? Could you make up your mind? In that case, we'll just move on then. Ooh, moving on to something we really don't need. And that is a shame because a hatchet is really a fucking find here. It is a find on any server, and for a long time I've really have difficulties, leaving the hatchet behind. But it takes a lot of room, and considering the gain contra the waste of space when you're not really in need of a hatchet, simply makes it not liable. You can hear him in here, right? Breathing heavily. It's a zombie in here somewhere, I think. See, this is where I was just going, oh, don't forget to bring along the clothing that you find and all. And then it's not going to eat that. So, no. Just going to leave that there. I'm feeling good about leaving that behind, to be honest. I felt pretty good because that was absolutely nasty. So we're going to do it like this instead and bring the pants here because to save it, we'll be heading back to the trader soon and we can always drop it, but they are still, the points we're talking about, the coins before. Just had to do something here, sorry. So blocking my view of what you guys were writing if you were writing anything. I am actually gonna get this one for Mary because it's a fucking awesome gun. The unlock, and it's got like 15 round mag for it, and I got a few extras, so I'll be able to set her up with that if she wants it. Oh, shot. I wonder what Johnny's trying to say. Oh yeah, restart in 10 minutes. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Gotta try to remember where the fuck we parked the car now. Because the dude where's my car thing is not on my car, but on me. Trust me if I remember where I parked the car. I really don't. I have a feeling that it's down around here somewhere, right? gotta go see if I actually brought it from the hospital or I left it there. I think I left it there, right? I believe the hospital's right over here, so we can go check it, see where it's at. I don't know if I fucked this up and actually... How did I not hit that on that range? Alright, so time to see if my car is anywhere around the hospital, because it doesn't really look like it, does it? So where the fuck did I put my car this time? Or is it because it's not the right hospital I'm looking at? Yeah, it is. I just apparently seem to have fucked it up. Pretty sure I went down here somewhere, right? No, there she is. Yeah, all good. So with 10 minutes left, I am going to see if I can find a parking. So, which means I just have to go to the roundabout and get the fuck out of here. That's what we're doing then. So back to parking before we start. Sorry buddy, no I'm not. I will be back. I have to drive Mary to do something, and then when we get back I'll probably go and stream again. So I will be in a couple of hours, but thank you anyway everybody. Yep. So if you're here, you've been watching, feel free to drop a follow, maybe even use your Prime sub in the channel. If not, well, if you're not, you're still more than welcome in the stream. Everybody's fucking welcome here. Let me just get this put away, check if any loot drops in South yet. Last time, store vehicle, get the pow. And nothing. I didn't really expect anything either because I don't. And next time we're on here, hopefully Mario will be here with me, because that means that we got the money we need to buy the acetone. We all need acetone in our lives. That means we have the money to buy the Firebird I think she wants. So again, that will be after a short break, because I gotta take Mary somewhere. It's waking online. Oh yeah, we gotta do a raid. So, we gotta do a raid. Oh, we raid. Let's have a look. Who are we raiding on this fine day? Mary, find me somebody to raid. Yeah, we'll raid them. Good point. Just because they are funny fucks, to be honest. If I'm not doing this right, please help me. Raid. What are they called? Guys, you wanted me to raid? Was that fresh spawns, right?
Yeah, fresh spawns, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to raid fresh spawns just because there's some good people. Before we do that, thank you so very much for popping by. I appreciate it. We'll be back in a couple of hours. We're going out for a small drive in the sunny weather, me and Mary, and then we'll be coming back more streaming from the Zenocide server. And when we get back, I'll also make sure there's some Discord links and stuff for you. Thank you all. We'll be heading in for raiding the Freshborns. I don't know if you know them, but these two guys, they're pretty cool. They're fun and they just make a lot of trouble. So I hope I can get this this ready. Let's try. I don't know if we're raiding, but we are. All right. So I'll end the stream. Thank you for popping in, guys.